I think I like the question she asked. I think we should start from there, right? Because good evening, global trend. The thing is that let me reduce this. Good. The thing is that there is so long as you are healthy, right? When I say healthy, I'm talking about the couple, right? So long as you are healthy, sperm quality is good, sperm count excellent, um, regular menstruation, you are ovulating pretty good. So long as all that is normal, there is really no formula on how else to get pregnant, provided you know your fertile window. You can plan your sex around that, or you can have regular intercourse 3 times a week, right? So that is the way to go. Now, fertility depends on quality sperm, quality egg, proper uterine environment for implantation to take place, and of course hormonal support. If all these things checks out, all you need is just to knock waiting no good back to back, right? And I tell you, the results will just be coming like this, right? That is why we are teaching you the things we teach you, right? That's why we teach you the things we teach you. Why? Because it's actually not rocket science. But of course, we know that there are people who struggle with fertility, who have been trying for 15 years, 10 years, 5 years, even 1 year. We know that, right? Knack for life. Please, if you are here, comment TWW in the comment section. TWW in the comment section, please. Right? So that's why we teach you the things we teach you. Every aspect of fertility to give you a better chance. 1, for proper decision. 2, to increase your success rate. Because if you have knowledge, it will be easy to take the right decisions in this your journey. Rejoice J, I see you. You're welcome. Right? That's why we keep telling you things about normal and abnormal conditions that can affect your fertility. And tonight's discussion is one of them, right? So if you are just seeing me for the first time, one of the things you want to do is to follow me, right? Is to follow me. In fact, if you are not following me, you're more likely you miss too much, right? All right, so let's go straight to our discussion tonight. TWW in the comment section. What does that mean? TWW means 2 weeks wait after you have not waiting no good during your ovulation. Provided fertilization takes place, you have 2 weeks to wait for us to confirm your results. Right? That's what TWW means. So when I say TWW in the comment section, that's what it means. 2 weeks wait. Right? So people that are trying to conceive, one of the things they want to ask, or they usually ask, is what should we be eating? So all these I've actually packed it inside the ebook. If you don't have the ebook yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. You're just wasting your time. Go straight to my bio, tap on the link, you'll see the preconception blueprint. Wherever you are in the world, you can actually download it. There's no restriction, right? Download it. It's a practical guide. It will not only inform you, it will take you blow by blow, step by step, showing you practical guide versus examples of other people that misapplied a thing or two that limited your. So much in that place. So download that book tonight, and start your journey today, right? But as part of what is inside that ebook, what we talked about diet. So I want to deal with that one today, right? Because people were asking, what should we eat? Now we are trying to conceive. What should we be eating? Some people have even resorted to So supplement is good. I love supplements, but do not be taking, don't abuse it. That's what I'm trying to say. Don't abuse it, right? Supplement is for supplementing what is absent, not a drug that will give you fertility chance. But now they've actually people have abused it. So instead of eating right, they would rather take supplements because they feel like supplements will solve the problem. It does not work like that. So I'm sure by the time you understand these things, your journey will be smoother, right? So what should we eat? Which is a reasonable question, right? See, let me tell you something. Your whole biology is built from nutrients. Everything that you're healthy tonight is a function of your nutrients. How healthy is your nutrition, right? The same thing goes for your reproductive health. Every egg is impacted by your nutrition. Every sperm is impacted by your nutrition. Every hormone. If you have been here, we've dealt with some of these things. Every hormone, right? Even that thing we call follicle. Yep. All these are impacted by your nutrition, including your embryo. Embryo is the product of fertilization, right? Is impacted. So all that, embryo, egg, sperm, hormones, endometrial layer, everything, even the very pregnancy itself, depends on raw materials that your body will supply, and that raw materials is coming from your nutrition. If you're here and you're hearing me, TWW in the comment section, please. You know, there are people, of course, internet is a big place. All manner of people are there, right? Lady G, what are you? Don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Internet is a big place where all manner of information is there, right? And most of the time, the informations, unfortunately, are not complete. They may be true, but they are not necessarily complete, right? Because there are websites that will promise you of miracle fertility food, right? Then others will say, others will promise you pregnancy if you avoid specific ingredients, right? Then others will talk about, oh, pineapple worked for me. I know that there's so much. Why some are for certain food, some are against certain food. But that is not the issue. The issue is you need to be knowledgeable so you know where the truth lies, right? And that's my job, to bring truth to you. You can go and believe whatever you want to believe. You know, concern me. So the first truth we want to begin to talk about is fertility nutrition. Let's start from there. That will be our basics, right? But before we begin all that, disclaimer: no singular food can guarantee pregnancy. So if you eat this food, you will get belly this month. There's no singular food. If you know, believe them. Miss Kabara. I know, right? Right? So, because we hear things like, oh, pineapple, oh, yams, oh, avocado, honey. Have you not heard? Have you not heard some people say pineapple cures, or rather causes implantation? Have you not heard? Or yams um, brings twins in certain population. Have you not heard that? Some others will say avocado cures infertility, right? But we'll see the truth behind all these things. Some of these things are not, it's not that they are not correct, but the information is usually half, half information. Yeah. Then I think we've heard that honey fixes fertility problems. Yes, so Miss Kamara, if with all the food, if you don't knack waiting no good, forget about pregnancy. Forget it. If you're just joining, you're welcome. Please type TWW in the comment section. If you don't know what it is, type them first, then we'll tell you what it is. TWW in the comment section. If you're trying to conceive, follow me now. Follow me now, so that we can relate. Of course, somebody said, "Have you not heard that bread causes infertility?" Right? Yes. Miss Amara said, "Knacking waiting no good is the best food." How can you not knack waiting no good? Come on, man. And you're trying to conceive? I don't know where you're going with all that. So, knack waiting no good. If you like, eat 50 rolls of apple. If you're not knacking, you're not, forget about pregnancy. Right? So, I'm just trying to highlight the information that is out there. Right? I think there's one I saw on social media. How that there are special teas that unblock fallopian tube, right? There are basics, there are principles to some of these things, right? But my job is to give you the principle. Your job is to go and believe whatever I want to believe, right? They may not be incorrect, but the information may not be complete. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. So I think I also heard of there's something they call fertility smoothie. Right? Have you heard about fertility smoothie? They say it guarantees conception. My food deal. But what I'm trying to tell you is that food alone cannot solve the condition of azoospermia, ovarian failure, endometriosis, all these conditions that causes infertility, even blocked fallopian tube. Food cannot solve those problems. So what is the role? Where is the role of food? Because food matters, diet matters, right? It matters. Even though your diet, your food cannot magically create pregnancy, your nutrition influences your reproductive health. Very, very key. Tap on your screen, share the live. TWW in the comment section. So what happened to narcology? Okay, that's where we are now. We are still there. We are about to leave it anyway. you I reserve my comment. Anyway, so understand that diet will affect hormone production. Diet will affect ovulation, will affect insulin regulation, sperm production. For guys, please guys listen. I've said it before and I want to repeat it again. That's why you need to go and download that book. 9 out of 10 fertility challenge in men don't need any medication. So you say, how do we solve it? Go to my YouTube channel or go and download the book, whichever one that suits you. Right? So I was saying that diet will affect sperm production, egg development, the very health of your pregnancy. Yeah? And of course, things like body weight. Are you understanding what I'm saying? If you are still here, make sure you're commenting in the comment section. Food is not fertility cure, but it's one of the most fundamentals on which your fertility stands. Right? It's not a cure, but is the basis, the foundation on which your fertility stands. Think about egg development for a moment, right? Egg that is released today. I want to give you one secret, because a lot of times, you know that question that are you still here? The person that asked the question this night, that came up and asked the question. If you are still here, just TWW comment section. Let me see if you're there. All right. I want to release one small secret to you. Do you know that the egg that is released this month did not suddenly appear this month? Do you know? No, it didn't. That egg has spent months inside a follicle, right? Developing long before ovulation. Oh wow, congratulations, Miss Kamara. Gave birth today. Wonderful. Congratulations. Wow. Let me celebrate her. Congratulations. And God bless the family and the twins, and they will grow strong and healthy. So if you want twins, connect to the twins anointing this evening. Congratulations to her. We love to hear that kind of testimonies. Tell her I'm sending my love and greetings to her. All right. Okay, so where was I? So I was saying that the egg that was released this cycle did not just appear this cycle. Okay, I'm seeing some comments. Oh, that's nice. Now we know. She was listening from the background. That's nice. Congratulations. Unique. That is a gist for. You need to contact me privately. Is that okay? Uchechi, private chat me. All right, so congratulations to the twins. So where was I? I was saying that follicles spend months developing long before ovulation occur, right? Because there are stages that egg development must go through. In fact, egg maturation occur in stages before it is released. And I think I have a video coming up on that, maybe in the next few days, a short video, so that you can understand what's going on. Please, if you don't engage on my videos, I wonder why you are like this. You don't want other people to learn? Don't just watch it. Share it. Make comments, so that the algorithm will take it to those that need it. Right? People are suffering for nothing. Right? So, I'm saying all that to say that the choice of food or nutrition that you make today will influence your reproductive health months from now. So the eggs you are releasing today, the quality of the eggs today is a function of the quality of food you have ate in months, few months ago. That's like 3 months, right? The same thing I told guys when we were talking about male infertility. The quality of sperm you produce today is as a result of the lifestyle you lived 3 months ago. So what are you going to do if you want to produce quality sperm in 3 months' time? Change your lifestyle. Eat right tonight. So I'm talking about eggs, so let's stick to eggs. So the quality of eggs that will be released in this cycle has been long coming. All the influence, it has been influenced by all the quality of food. So all these what they call all those things, processed sugar food that you like to eat, that is not doing you any good. You want to stop it if you are trying to conceive. Eat good food. What is I don't want to spoil people's business, so I don't want to mention. Right? Eat good food. Better still, cook your own food. That's my opinion anyway, because I know there are countries where they're so busy they just can't cook their own food, so they have to rely on what somebody else. But it's okay. But what I'm saying is that eat good food. History of hydrosappings that persisted. Cocoli is the hydrosappings persisting. If you're already pregnant, good, congratulations. Right? So I said all that to say that the nutrition choice you are making today will influence the quality of egg that will be produced in 3 months' time. That is what that's what I'm trying to say. And that also applies to sperm. Right? One of the things you want to do as a man, you have to prepare for fertility. You don't just because John Thomas don't stand up, you not waiting no good expect to get somebody pregnant. It doesn't work. It doesn't work like that. You have to prepare. That's why we have the preconception blueprint. Go to my bio, download it. It doesn't cost anything, right? It doesn't cost anything. Download it. Now, sperm production takes about 64 to 74 days for one singular sperm to be produced, mature, and stored. One singular sperm. But remember that every second, 1,500 sperm cells are produced, as in generated, right? Now, this means that the sperm that you see in semen analysis, when you go to do your semen analysis, maybe you did it today, it reflects the health and the environmental factors from previous months. That's what I'm trying to say. See why you must take lifestyle, nutrition, and habits very seriously. That's the reason why, because you want to get pregnant next month. What has been your lifestyle in the past 3 months? You cannot compromise standard and you are expecting results. It's not going to work. So poor nutrition today may not show up today. It may be showing up in months' time. Right? So live a healthier lifestyle. Right? All right, let's go on. So, one of the things that we have observed, right? You know that please stop eating processed food. I don't know how else to say it. I'm trying not to mention examples, right? Make business no spoil. I know that I know that some people here also do those kind of businesses. So I'm trying to. But what I'm trying to say is that one of the things that has been noticed, right, is that people who eat diets that are rich in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, nuts, fish, healthy fats. Such people often show better reproductive health than those that live on processed food. And that's a very important information. Leave processed food alone if you're trying to conceive. Right? Of course, because we are living in a day and time where everybody's on the go. So when you wake up in the morning, no time to cook anything, you just grab snack here and sodas. That is not food. That is not food. That is just energy boosters, if you wish. They're actually temporary energy boosters. That's not food. And you're trying to conceive, you want to survive on that. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. So I'm advising you, stick to vegetables, fruits, whole grains, legumes, fish, nuts, healthy fats. It gives you the advantage, right? It gives you the advantage. Can't be say your case now, can't be PCOS. You are living heavily on processed food. You don't finish. So what does protein, for example, how does protein impact fertility? It is very essential for hormonal production, for cell. Lady G, I don't want to mention it. Right. Protein is essential for hormone production, cell growth, tissue repair. Yeah, tissue repair. Even the embryo development is going to be depending on the protein, right? And what are the good sources of this protein? You know, I just to comment on what Ms. Kamara just commented there. I remember in one live stream I was talking about these things. Somebody said, "Make nothing touch my shawarma and my pizza." Well, it's good. It's good to enjoy, but be smart, especially if you are trying to conceive. Because I'm talking to people who are trying to conceive. That's why I need to be specific. Because there's no use giving you half information and you're still struggling all these years. Begin to change some things. Is that okay? So, the good sources of protein comes from fish, egg, beans, lentils, and all those. If you are just coming, please tap on your screen, share the live, and comment TWW in the comment section. It's very important. You know, I keep on saying comment. The reason is one of the things that counts for the live stream is how much interest the people that are listening have, right? So if you are just listening to me and you're not commenting or tapping, you're not doing us any good, right? You're just gatekeeping. You just want to eat for yourself alone. Because in the end, at the end of the live stream, you see something like number interested. So let's say we have like 50 people watching the live stream and only 7 people are interested. It just means that you're telling the algorithm that nothing is happening here. But yet you learned a lot. That's not nice. So just tap on your screen so that you allow other people to see us. Right? Oh boy. All right. Miss Kamara, shawarma with big fowl. So I was saying that good sources of protein include fish, egg, lentils, beans, poultry, lean meat, and stuff like that. Right? Because when you combine various protein sources, it can help you provide adequate amino acid. Rocking Atara is here. Good evening. So it can help you provide adequate amino acids. Very, very cheap. Good evening, Victoria Oladapo. So that is for protein. That is for protein. I don't tell you, make sure you go and eat good food. Leave snacks alone. Leave sodas alone. Right? Usually when I see people buy sodas in pack and they are taking to their house, do you know what? How can somebody take a lot of money to go and buy poison and put inside fridge? You are ridiculous. Right? You can't do that to yourself. So just follow me, stay with me. Because see these babies will born picking this year and next year. Right? So Lady G is a one big Pepsi morning, afternoon, and night. Oh, that is poison, right? That is poison. That is, if you're eating, you need water. Please take water. Leave sodas alone. Especially those people that like eating in eateries. I don't know whether there is a law that says that if you go to eatery, you get food, you must buy soda. There's no law. Drink water, right? Or those days we used to, when people come to visit us, maybe at the office or at home, we buy soda for them. Now we know better. So instead of giving you poison, it's better to give you water. Right? So if I visit you, right, don't bother. Just give me water or buy fruits. That's a smart thing to do. Upon all these things we are saying, Miss Kamara, you still have plans to go and buy one big soda to wash down the shawarma. Oh boy. All right, but I hope we are learning because it's important. It's very important. Okay, that is for protein, right? Coconut water today. Okay, that is healthy in itself. All right, so that's protein. Healthy fats. Healthy fats are not your enemy because many times you hear about fats, people mystify or demonize fats. Rocky Latara say, you want put water for body or you want comot water for which one? Which one you talk? Please tell us the food to eat so we go comot water. All right, that's what we're talking about, right? That's what we're talking about. If you're here, please type TWW in the comment section. So that's what we're talking about. We talked about protein, right? So let's talk about fat because a lot of people have demonized fat, right? People have demonized fat. See, do you know that sex hormones are actually synthesized from cholesterol-related pathways? Now, do not. I don't want to give you the details anyway, but just understand that, right? So, extremely low fat diet may not necessarily be ideal for your reproductive health. So, just stick to healthy fats and you'll be fine. Is that okay? So, examples for, or rather, of healthier fats. Example of their sources will include nuts, seeds, right? Avocado. Aha! It means that you were not here yesterday. Rocking Atara was not here yesterday. TWW in the chat. Okay, now you are here. TWW means 2 weeks wait. After you don't knock waiting no good during your ovulation time, you have 2 weeks to wait to go and confirm whether pregnancy don't enter, right? Right, so that's what TWW means, 2 weeks wait. All right. So TWW in the chat. So we're talking about healthy sources of healthy fat, right? Don't demonize fat. Just know which one is healthy and which one is not. And we talk about nuts, seeds, avocado. I think that is generally available now. I think because I see it all over the place. Avocado, olive oil is there, fatty fish, right? I don't know that one. No. Please, unless I have to go and confirm. TTC after loss. What of Greek? Unless I go and confirm. I don't know. I'm not. My versatility no reach that place, right? But I'll check it out. Miss Kamara, you and Christy Labelle, the avocado, I just enjoy this evening. You know why these are good is because this food can also provide nutrients that is involved in cell functions, right? And they can also help to regulate inflammatory processes. So that's why they stand out among others. Is that okay? So that is fat, healthy fat. I don't understand what you mean by I heard too much of it causes cholesterol. I don't understand. Now there is two types of cholesterol. No, that's not the gist tonight. Go and download my book. You will see the details there. But just know that there are two types of cholesterol: the high density cholesterol and the low density cholesterol. One is healthy, the other one is not. You understand? But I'm telling you the sources of healthy fat. Is that okay? So just be smart about it. All right, so that is healthy fat. Let's talk about the famous omega-3 fatty acids. Oh boy, people have studied this, people have talked about it. Very, very prominent in all the gists. In fact, people have so paraded it in supplements more than anything else. Supplement is good. There was a time I talked about supplements, right? There's nothing wrong with supplements, but supplements should not replace your food, right? Do not replace your food with supplements. Supplements can be abused. Is that okay? So omega-3 fatty acid Sources. You can find that in salmon. Why do you want to eat too much avocado, Rocky Natara? Why do you want to eat too much avocado? Anyway, so sources, salmon, sardine, not that canned thing they are giving you, because we grew up knowing sardine to be something in can. Okay, all right. Is the sardine proper? Is that okay? Ivy is here. Hello, Ivy. Good to see you. You're welcome. Right, sardines, mackerel. One of the things you notice, besides fruits and vegetables, you notice a lot of seafood in the diet and nutrition that supports your overall health and fertility. Who noticed it? So you have to be smart. Is that okay? Then my dearest friend talked about flaxseed. Right? She doesn't come to the live stream. I think she has been busy. My friend from Canada. Flaxseed. There is this one they call chia seed. Diane is here. And walnuts. Walnuts, excellent. Right? You see, from what has been studied, right? Omega 3 may, from what I studied, they concluded that it may support general reproductive health, which is very true, with a lot of results all over the place, right? You see food a lot. Yeah, of course, of course. I wish I could just relocate to where Christy LaBelle and Lady G are, because I know they are eating a lot of seafoods. So maybe gonna help me relocate, make I go and enjoy. Right? Omega 3 also will help with sperm membrane integrity. Long story short, sperm quality, right? And the overall health of your pregnancy. Are we understanding anything? So our shop is good now. It's a good stuff. There was one time. It's expensive here where I am actually. Right, it's expensive where I am. All right. If you have fibroid and it's a problem to your fertility, go and take care of it. All right. Go and take care of it. Okay, where was I? So, please do not replace normal nutrition with supplements. Is that okay? So I say that to say that omega 3 supplements, they are not treatment for infertility. Right? The word supplement means that you are trying to supplement what is deficient. If your diet contains all these things, I don't see why you need extra from outside. Right? So that is for omega 3. All this information you can find them in the preconception blueprint. So you can go there and gather more information and do it. Don't just listen. Right? This information is for people that will do it, not people who want to listen. What about